What's up everyone, it's the One Jame, and today we are playing Golgari Breach. This deck is designed to ramp up to 7 mana to cast Breach the Multiverse. It's a 7 mana sorcery that says each player mills 10 cards. For each player, choose a creature or planeswalker card in that player's graveyard, put those cards on the battlefield under your control, then each creature you control becomes Phyrexian in addition to its other types. We're going to ramp up to 7 mana by using Topiary Stomper as a 4/4 vigilance. When you have 7 lands in play, it can attack or block, and it's a 4/4 vigilance. That ramps us into either Gix's command on turn 4 of the game, or we can cast Invasion of Zendikar, get those 2 more lands with Invasion of Zendikar's ability. That gets a swamp or a forest, or if we need 2 swamps or 2 forests, whatever have you, whatever your desire is. 3rd land for Titan of Industry. We can get whatever lands we want out of this, play a land from our hand, and then be able to attack with Topiary Stomper as early as turn 4, kill the Invasion of Zendikar with 3 counters on it, and get the other side of it, which is a 4/4 haste creature vigilance land that can tap the turn. That can tap, of course, it has haste the turn that it enters. So it gives us a little bit more ramp that way, so that we can, even without our land drop, can cast Breach the Multiverse or Titan of Industry as early as turn 3, 4, 5 of the game, which is pretty cool. We have a removal in Cut Down and Go for the Throat. We also have Glissa that removes enchantments and also draws extra cards and can even remove planeswalkers and other counters. Phyrexian Fleshgorger is really important for this deck. So not only is it a 3/3 double black creature on turn 3 of the game with lifelink, which is very important against decks like Mono Red if they don't have Lightning Strike, but also we can get it back from our graveyard with Breach the Multiverse, and it becomes onto the battlefield as the 7 mana 7/5 menace lifelink with Ward pay 7 life, which is game ending by itself. So not only do we get to get it off of Breach the Multiverse, but if we happen to have this and have the 7 mana play with this into this, then we can just cast this, hard cast it from our hand as a 7/5, which I think will work wonders. But in our mana base here, we have 11 basic lands, Takenuma, Boseiju, 4 Deathcap Glade, 4 Llanowar Wastes, and 4 Ziatora's Proving Ground, because in a 2-color deck, it's really hard to be able to cast Topiary Stomper with double green on turn 3, and also Phyrexian Fleshgorger with double black on turn 3. You need at least 18 sources of both, and that's what we get and accomplish with this mana base. So don't change it. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into the matches, and it all starts right now. Our rolling, especially Topiary Stomper into Invasion of Zendikar into Breach the Multiverse. There's a land. Nice. So we have the play. We're going Stomper over like the usual Glissa here, because especially against this deck, Glissa is so good. But we need to progress our game state, and they might not actually remove this. If I draw a land next turn, we are popping. All right, as long as I don't have removal. I need to draw a land. Just don't remove this and give me a land. Any land. Doesn't even have to be untapped, just any land. Yes, we're cooking. The only thing better here would be to have a removal spell in our hand. And then now we can just Breach the Multiverse next turn. Well, they're cooking too. Fleshgorger. We can just breach, but what does that even do? We're not even guaranteed 2 things. Could just go Sheoldred plus Glissa. Attack with Stomper first. Orcish Artillery, how's it going? Because they could just have a bunch of removal here, but and then that would really suck. But I think without it being guaranteed we're getting anything off Breach, I don't think Breach is to play there. There's more green in this mono black deck than you would expect. No! Not ossification. Alright, if this Calyx gets through, I'm so sad. Companion, okay. They have no more white mana left, which is promising. We need a Titan of Industry. We're just gonna block the Calyx with Sheoldred. That's a tapped white mana. You'll love to see it. Opponent visiting. Go for the throw. It's pretty nice. Alright, so we get a Calyx? It's hilarious. We get a Calyx and a Sheoldred at least, so let's just do this. I don't want a Spirited Companion. I'll take a Calyx and a Sheoldred. Put a counter on the Stomper. Attack with the Stomper. All right, let's see. We could go for the throw with the Architect, attack with Stomper. I think we'll do that. Then we have enough to go for the throw plus cast Fleshgorger. We get to remove all the things. The audacity. I mean, I guess. I don't love it, but here we are. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What the? Can I get my Go for the Throats back? Oh my gosh, I don't have any more left in the deck. Okay, so we have to draw Gix's command. There's two Gix's command in our deck? Uh-oh. Why is this in their deck? I just have to hardcore try to draw into that card. That's not it. We have a 1 in 16 chance to draw that card. Ozolith, what is happening? They just turned into a different deck. They didn't attack me, thank God. Here's me just aggressively drawing into what I need. Gix's command. Gix's command. No! This is not good. I wonder if they'll realize they didn't just attack me. I could be dead in 2 turns, but they're just like, no, I don't want to kill them. Oh no, they're attacking. No! No! Gix's command. No! We're so dead. Cut down doesn't do anything either. Major deck thinning. Attack with everything? No, just Underdog and Sheoldred. No, I have to attack with Fleshgorger or else I'm dead. I might be dead anyway. Because if I go attack, 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 they could just, like, you know, take the block something irrelevant. They can go like block here, block. I don't know. I might have to block with a Sheoldred. So my plan is to Boseiju the ossification on the Glissa and then block the Calyx with First Strike. I mean, they could be. When I played the Underdog, it was in the end step. That was my end step draw from the other Underdog. Okay, okay, okay. Don't kill my Sheoldred. Don't kill my Glissa. Let's go! I guarantee you, if they were attacking with this Phyrexian Vindicator earlier on for the last, like, 2 turns, they just never attacked with it, we would have died. Well, let's go ahead and keep this. Basic Plains Recruitment Officer, that's fine. Alright, hopefully they just play Athalia. Three-Toed Ogre, thanks for the follow. We're saving this cut down for Athalia. Frontliner. Another frontliner? Wow. Double frontliner is annoying. I have to kill one of these. Let's do this and pass. I'm glad I top decked the Black Source. I doubt they'd use mana just to bring this back out. Siege Veteran. Okay, so we have to kill the Siege Veteran first. Important to do this before combat because I don't want them to put a counter on something. And then we're going to cut down the recruitment officer so they can't get a lot of card advantage from it later on in the game. And by later on in the game, I mean next turn. Right, they attack for 1, and then I go land Invasion of Zendikar, and then hopefully Titan of Industry. Does that change my mind? I don't think it changes my mind, right? Because they probably have a Brutal Cathar in their hand. And I think that if I go Sheoldred and they go Brutal Cathar, how bad is that for us? It's only bad if they have Brutal Cathar. But if they don't, we can go next turn Invasion of Zendikar, attack the invasion. I'm just gonna go for it. If they have Brutal Cathar, then that's fine because it's only 2 damage on the board. And then we get to Invasion of Zendikar into Titan of Industry if we draw land. They have Mistress Foundry, which was a very good draw for them. Skystrike Officer. Perfect. Oh, wow. They're attacking? Oh, they just want to draw a card. Wow. You're saying, unfortunately, Mono Black is the still best deck in Standard? It's Esper and Mono Black all around? Yeah, that's fair enough. That's a tap land, but we get to do exactly what we said we were going to do. We get to ramp. Double black is fine. We have all the green we'll ever need. And then we attack this. And then we cast the backside of Invasion of Zendikar, give us against our Awakened Skyclave. And then we'll I'm gonna play the well. If they didn't have Brutal Cathar last turn, they don't have it this turn, right? So what if we just hold this in hand to draw a card later? Because we can use the Awakened Skyclave to cast Titan of Industry next turn. The only problem is if they get rid of this with literally anything, we can't cast Titan. I think I'll take my chances. Because if they do that, they're not using it on Sheoldred, you know? Alright, hopefully they're flooded. Valiant Veteran, sure. Attack. I mean, as long as they keep drawing a card with Skystrike Officer, Sheoldred's very good against that too. Just don't play. They didn't play Brutal Cathar. We drew the untapped land anyway. Nice. They don't have blue mana up. We can use Titan of Industry to kill their Yodian frontliner. That doesn't do anything though. Let's just attack with just the Awakened Skyclave and see what happens, because I'm okay with trading with their board. Because the only way we lose here is if they have the 3/2 flyer. But I'll keep up Sheoldred the Apocalypse and not attack with it because I don't want them to block with it. I don't want them to like quadruple block or whatever. Okay, we get the damage in. Potentially? They don't. Surely they don't have second Igandro. And they don't have blue mana up to counter with anything either. We get to... Do we shield counter anything? Probably not. Make a 4/4 and destroy their creature. That's probably what I want to do. Just because the less soldiers they have in play is the less time that they can get to Harbin. Well, I guess they can Harbin us anyway because they have Resolute reinforcements. So hopefully we don't just die to Harbin here. That's a real possibility. Good thing Titan of Industry has reach. They could go Fortified Beachhead as well. If they have Harbin, they win now. Do you have Harbin? Yes or no? Oh, they don't have Harbin. They went to combat. Whew! We would have died to that. Sure. Okay, so maybe they didn't realize I had reach? Oh, they have another Skyclave officer. Skystrike officer. Boseiju. That's interesting, because that can stop the Fortified Beachhead next turn. We can also gain life with Ziatora's Proving Ground. If they block with Frontliner, we can Boseiju that. We have to attack... If we attack with everything besides Sheoldred... Let's get some more information first. Underdog. Does that change anything? No. It doesn't change anything because if they would just block everything and take the Underdog attack. We could haste Underdog and use Awakened Skyclave to Boseiju. Not sure how good that is, though. So let's just do it. They don't have Harbin. Let's put them to the test. Because if they block with Valiant Veteran, they lose their Skystrike Officer. Alright, the Skystrike Officer block on Awakened Skyclave is really good for us. All we need to do is hope we don't... Oh, wow, we can save our Titan here. Oh my gosh, wow, and they're going to lose their Skystrike Officer. Oh, wow. This is the best possible blocks for us. Oh, wow. We needed them to block the Titan of Industry with an artifact. So now we can just kill their artifact creature. Well, to be fair, they don't know we have Boseiju. But they're going to lose their entire board here, besides one Valiant Veteran, I think. Do both veterans die? That's the question. Because this is 3, 4, 5. I should have put 2 damage on the veteran. Oh wow, they lose even more life here. They might be choosing to lose. All I have to do is put... Wait, now I have to put 3 damage here, 1 damage here. They lose this. I don't think the other veteran dies. So they lose their whole board. We draw a card, we go to back to 20. So they have nothing. So they're at 1 life. Mire, not good enough. At least I hope it's not. I am pretty sure they're dead. Because they have to block all the damage from Titan of Industry, which requires them to double block, and they can only block one of my creatures, and they're dead. Nice. They were dead to Sheoldred anyway, yes. This is the more fun way. What a hand. Opponent is Scooby-Doo. Oh no. I don't even know where they are. Alright, we have 3, 4, 5. Let's go. Our curve is absolutely ridiculous right now. The question is, do I want to cast Tenacious Underdog this turn to, like, make them use removal? What I really don't want to happen is this Comedy of Transients getting out of control if they happen to have the green and a white card that says all of our enchantments cost 1 less and then cast a removal spell. That'll be the absolute worst. I think I'm gonna go underdog here to just force their hand real quick on a card, and if it happens to be that card plus 2 mana enchantment removal spell, I'm going to have a heart attack. Jukai Naturalist, thank you, Gringos, watching. Thank you for watching. If they happen to have those exact 2 cards, I am going to crawl under my desk. Step 1, not crawl under the desk. They did nothing. It's all going according to plan. Or maybe they're just setting up a bigger play. And I'm going to really lose. Opponent, step 2, opponent uses ossification. Okay, that was the removal spell. They tapped me for 6. Gix's command. These are not very good. If we had a land drop, that would be great, because then we get to attack with the Topiary Stomper, but we don't get that opportunity. So maybe it's good just to play Sheoldred, but that's also not good. Because they probably have another ossification in hand if they have 100% spells in hand, because they missed a land drop 2 times in a row. Part of me is just saying play Sheoldred, but then we're going to take 8 damage? I mean, it might just be too far gone by then. But also, I think we're being too far gone if we just use Go for the Throat and pass. Alright, Sheoldred, do your thing. They hit their land drop, which is not very good for us at all. Hey, look! It's another ossification. I didn't know that that would happen at all. Ah, the land we needed last turn. Uh-huh. Land, Invasion of Zendikar plus Go for the Throat? We could still die like that, though. I mean, we could also die if we Gix's command. There's a lot of ways to die in this game. My plan for now is to use Gix's command to put 2 +1/+1 counters on something. Alright, this isn't looking very good. Oh, thank goodness they're using that Reign of Truth. Now I get to kill whatever they target. And if they attack with both, that's even better. Yes. We get to do that, and that. How's it going, Lucky Chimera? Good to see ya. How are you, handsome devils? Now we get to cast Titan of Industry. Or Gix's command. So what does Gix's command do for us? We get to add... We get to kill Jukai Naturalist. I think Titan of Industry is just the best play. But I can't do 2 things like I can do with Tenacious Underdog. If I Titan of Industry and kill the Jukai Naturalist, then their Kami of Transients has come back out of their graveyard. But oh, that plays into my Gix's command. Okay, yes, this is perfect. Ooh, what if they block? What if they block with this Juka Naturalist to get their Kamiya Transiences back? That'd be pretty cool. Okay, they don't do that. We Titan of Industry and we kill the one with Sheoldred on it. We go make a 4/4, destroy artifact or enchantment. We destroy which ossification is it? Oh no. I'm guessing it's this one. We were correct. Alright, so my plan is they just play out both Kamiya Transiences, miss their land drop, and then we can get to command their whole board. Oh, it didn't require them to miss their land drop. Never mind. They had to hit their land drop, play both Kamis, and then we get to command their board. And then they die. MTGA Beast, how's it going? Step 1 completed. I guess I'll take that. I'll take it, but I don't love it. Oh my. Okay, they don't have trample, so we're not dead. I guess I'm just chump blocking. You're on your work break? You're playing this deck with Darkstream's version. I just made this off the top of my head. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is go land, obviously. We're gonna go Gix's command. Destroy sacrifice. Unfortunately, it doesn't kill this Jukai Naturalist. And then we win. That's a mulligan, no black mana. That's fine. I put back the cut down because I don't have untapped mana on turn 1. Seems like I needed it. Might need to save that go for the throw for a Sheoldred. Okay, I'm gonna do it now that they put mana into it. And then hopefully they don't have Liliana next turn, which they probably will. They play 4 of it. Another sleeper. We just have to hope they don't have Liliana of the Veil. I mean, if they do, it's not the end of the world, but it still hurts a lot. I mean, if they sink all of their mana into this Evolve Sleeper just to kill our Fleshgorger, I'm okay with that. Wow! Misclick! We play... Oh, yes! The misclick! Block every time. We take those. Invasion. Good thing this has Menace. All right, I need no more lands, please, deck. Thank you. That was great. Hit him. Hit him where it hurts. Takenuma. They might get Fleshgorger if they have a land in hand. Nope. Alright, removal spell. Ho ho ho! Wow. Now that's a thing. Now that's what we call great. Alright, if you made it this far, thank you very much for hanging out. I cannot believe we won against that Phyrexian Vindicator nonsense. Why are they playing that card? I don't know. Play Arena and have fun. Play Vindicator in your green-white deck. If you like the card, play it. Anyway, thank you for hanging out. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. Like the video. It really does help get it out there in the almighty YouTube algorithm. Nobody understands it, but I guess if you click the like button, it helps out some. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. And as always, peace.